Everybody, today I have an awesome video and I'm super excited to share it with you. So, as you all know, I like making my own personal builds, and I've been working on this one for quite some time. I actually have I actually had the original model for this, like, built out of my mind. Like, I had these wings weren't on there, and it was just kind of like a little like what is it, like a diamond shape without the wings. But I thought it looked bland, so I added these wings and I added a bunch of other stuff to it. But I'm really excited to show these to you guys. I call this thing the Shadow Interceptor, which is an Imperial based ship with a bunch of features, which I'm really excited to show you guys. So let's get right into it. So getting right into the structural integrity of the build, you can see here all the techniques I have going on at the bottom. But man, this ship it was so much fun to build. It's just like a perfect creation out of my mind. And I used so many different aspects from existing ships in Star Wars that I made like aspects of. My original idea for like design was the ship from the Battlefront 2 campaign for the Inferno Squad. I really liked the look of that ship, so that was kind of like the overall vibe I was going for. And then I used the like this cockpit piece to kind of look like the V-wing, and then towards these sides, obviously these are TIE Interceptor wings, which I did steal off Kylo Ren's microfighter and expanded upon with my own pieces with the twin fire blaster turrets in there. And then these are what I call the ion cannons in the front to disable any ships that are incoming. And then this cockpit piece, I just have, you can't actually fit a full minifigure in there, so I just have a random shadow trooper in there with, he doesn't have any legs, he's just kind of sitting there. But that's like the only way you can get him to fit in perfectly. But it's a pretty smooth go over from the cockpit to the rest of the ship. But the front of the ship has that like pointed look to it, and then you have the wings here, which are, I love the detailing I was able to pull off on this thing. It's actually amazing. Oh yeah, and then we got proton torpedoes up here on the top, and I just absolutely love the look of this ship. I wish the ship was canon because it looks so cool. It looks something out of Legends. But here's the details I have on the wings here. They look phenomenal, and they're identical on both sides. Besides some coloring, because it's hard to find a lot of the same pieces. But and then I also have these little panels over here to like give a more sleek look to the ship, which I really like. This one is a little loose. There we go. You can see the top side of the ship. It looks absolutely insane. It's just such an insane build. I wish I made instructions for this so you guys could build it too, because this is absolutely an amazing design that I think I came up with. But getting towards the back side, you have some backwards turrets to defend from backfire, and then you have this really slick looking engine design, which I have these two pink and purple like engine thrusters, which are really cool, and then I call these the sublight thrusters to give it that extra speed. And I took this element from the Venator and Acclimator like back panel to give it that look of a Venator like engine model. And then it also kind of looks like a Darth Maul's Sith Fury class infiltrator. But my overall like experience with building this, it took me 7 hours to build this, to come up with and build off my own ideas. But you can see that the paneling I got going on in there, it's not the cleanest looking build, but I mean, it is a custom set. Same on the other side. And then we have the structure of the bottom piece down here. But you can just see how this thing looks amazing. And then this is supposed to be like a continuation of the engines, which doesn't look too good, but it's pretty solid. But I also built a stand for this too, which makes it look absolutely insane. But I tried to give it the gray look for the Empire with accents of black, also similar to Empire. But I took inspiration from multiple different aspects of ships here, like the obvious ones being the V-wing model, the Venator back model, and the Interceptor wings here, which I just absolutely love. And it is really back heavy though. But man, this ship I wish was canon, or at least a Star Wars idea, because this thing looks absolutely phenomenal. But if you guys really want building instructions for this, I can try my best to disassemble it and rebuild it with a piece instruction manual if you guys are interested to build this model for yourself. But I'm so blown away by my skills at building. They have greatly improved over the last couple of months. But I'm really curious to see what you guys think about this ship, because I am absolutely in love with it. I think this thing would be an absolute behemoth if it was in the Star Wars universe. But yeah, I'm overall very pleasant with this. So I hope you guys enjoyed my my creation here, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. I do have a bunch of other custom builds. If you guys are interested, if you guys like this one, I will show those as well. But I'm also open to feedback if I should add or remove anything to make this ship look better. But I'm absolutely so happy with how this turned out. But if you guys are interested, I could try my best to make a manual for this, an instruction manual with all the pieces and everything. But yeah, overall, it's just this is so much fun, and I highly recommend if you have, because I have 3 bins of spare pieces. If you have spare pieces, just start building something out of your own mind. You'd be surprised at what you can create. Like, this thing took me forever, but once I got the vision for it, it was so easy. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. So if you guys enjoyed these custom builds, let me know and I can share more with you. But thank you guys for watching, and leave a like if you enjoyed.